Well, you know what? Speaking of stress, you know, could this be the reason why we get wrinkles?
Yeah, that's one of them.
One reason?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause, you know, I was just wondering, you know,
I'm getting old too.
I actually was looking at an article this morning, and it's about why we get wrinkles, right? So I had to read it. I want to know what causes the wrinkles.
There's so many reasons.
So many reasons. Actually, you know, I would think it was stress. It makes you old, right? But what I also found that, you know, a few causes is because, you know, when we're younger, you know, our skin cells, they turn over. Like they die, they shed, and then, you know, it
It's
gets
being replaced, you mean?
right. It gets replaced when we're younger,
Right.
and the process kind of slow down when we get older. So, and that starts as early as when we're in our 20s, like
Teenagers, maybe?
yes, no,
Oh,
in our 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's also the smokers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's number one. I
That's
think.
number one.
Yeah.
The sun
sun,
exposure
yes.
is another one.
Yes.
You know, and we have what I read here on this article, the collagen and elastin. Elastin also affects how young skin looks. They give you the skin elasticity and plumpness, and they have to be replenished. Again, as you get older, that process kind of slows down, and it makes our skin dull. It creates lines, the wrinkles.
Well, you also get those from what you eat. You know, everything
Diet
that you
is one of them
Yes.
that causes
Yeah.
wrinkles, believe it or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I didn't even actually see stress on here, but I'm pretty sure stress has something to do with it. Or it just makes you look, stress makes you really look tired.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But I don't know if it really causes wrinkles, but it would make sense if it does, right?
Yeah, that's why, you know, ever since I was with Youngevity, everybody's telling me I use everything Youngevity, the minerals and the vitamins of Youngevity, drinks and everything, including the makeup. And they said that you look different. Even my brother got compliments, like old friends that he hasn't seen in three months. They would say, there's something good about you. It's like you look younger. And then he would talk about Youngevity because, you know, I talked to him, you know, about this products, and now he's using it. And then he said, I feel good, you know, if you really want to be feeling like me. And plus his, you know, everything about him, his face.
You can
and
see it,
Yeah,
right?
he's so active and like he's so, you know, perky and everything. And so he's trying to talk to his friends about Youngevity.
Yeah, and maybe if I was doing longevity, I would feel better today,
And you
right?
will not have headaches, migraines like what you're feeling now. You will not have those. And seriously, I didn't have headaches for ever since, when did I? Last year, because I always have migraines too. Migraines, headaches, oh my gosh, and everything else, that back pain. Knock on wood, I don't feel anything. That's why everybody, my friends would say, oh, you know, I have a headache, I have this back pain, I have this, and that. I would tell them, I would not even talk to them. I would just say, Youngevity. That's it. One word, Youngevity. And they will look at me, oh, I know. And that's what you say too. And I said, why do you keep on
No, I
feeling
didn't say I
bad?
know.
What did you say?
I say, yeah, that's right.
Same thing. So why do you keep on feeling that way? I'm telling you, come on.
Right.
Stay with me. Take Youngevity. Do you like to be healthy, or do you just want to keep your money? And when you keep your money, do you just want to stay there and sit in front of your TV and just be, you know, in pain and in bed, and then, you know, your couch potato because you cannot go anywhere because you're in pain? What are you going to do with your money? Okay, you're going to die. Are you going to take your money with you? No. Okay, you want to be healthy, and you know what you're going to do with that. You set aside your money for Youngevity, okay? And then you're healthy, and then set aside some, and then you can travel. I keep on telling people, even my relatives, my friends.
That is
You
really, that
know.
is an option. But for people who doesn't have the money to pay longevity, you know, we can't keep them from getting old, but we can slow the process of them aging. And, you know, there are some suggestions on, you know, how to slow down that process,
The wrinkles.
the wrinkle process. Yes, believe it or not. It says here, commit to cleansing. They say cleanse your face twice a day. And I don't do twice a day. I do once.
Maybe once in the morning, once at night.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's going to help your, skin.
Exfoliating also.
Yes. Then they say maintain skin moisture by applying moisturizer every day. And if you have a much drier skin, they suggest doing it twice a day as well. So after cleansing, apply moisturizer in the morning and before you go to bed.
Go to bed, yes.
Right. And then they have swear by sunscreen. And what they recommend is using what is this? The broad spectrum sunscreen, meaning one that protects against both UVA and UVB rays.
But you know what? I also read, Joy, that no matter how high the UV, whatever it says, 35, 75, it's the same effect. So if you buy the 35s, the same. If you buy the 75s, the same effect as the 35.
Yeah,
UV
the
rays.
trick is it's how often you're going to be using it. So if you're outdoors, they recommend you applying sunscreen every
2 hours.
Every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours, yes.
So you have to get at least a minimum of 30 SPF for sure. That's what they recommend.
Yeah.
And then you have that curb crash diet. You see what you eat.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Right.
It reflects. So like just Youngevity, it's very healthy, the product.
All the
so
minerals.
the lotion you apply on your skin, the makeups, that all goes into our body. It's absorbed
Yeah, it goes,
by the
especially
body.
Youngevity products, it goes in a cellular level.
That's
you
right.
know,
That's
sticks to
right.
you right away because it's all, well, even if the lotion and the mineral makeup and all that, they're all very powerful products. So,
Yeah, and the last they say is try topicals such as retinase and tazarotene. Those are prescription, but you still can get something over the counter with a less potent vitamin A ingredient found over the counter creams.
well,
Yeah.
those are good enough, but I would just suggest Youngevity products. We carry all
Top it
of
off
those.
with Youngevity.
Not top it off,
That's
just
right.
from the beginning to end. Youngevity products. I'm telling you. I mean, I use it all the time, and I see it, and I feel it. So anyway,
Right.
I would like to do a shout out to Ted Soriano for working so hard to have Dr. Joel Wallach come to this huge event that we are having on August 17, Saturday. Registration starts at 9:30 and it's only $10 for distributors and all guests are free. We will promptly start Dr. Joel Wallach's lecture at 10 o'clock in the morning. This event will be at 5115 Spring Mountain Road, Suite 201J. The cross streets are Decatur and Spring Mountain Road. It's by the SF Market.
Yes.
If
It's
you have
right
any
above
questions,
that,
yes.
on the second floor.
Yeah, if
right?
you have any questions, please call me or Jerome Sison or find all the information on Facebook. When you're in front of that strip mall right there, on the left-hand side, there's a ramp going upstairs.
Right.
And then that whole upstairs there at the back is parking for everyone. And there's a door in the middle where you can just enter and the event will be there.
Right.
you
Once,
know.
once they feel like they're in China, they're in the right place. It is in Chinatown.
Yeah. And also, shout out to Ed Valdez and his wife Stella. They are coming here on Wednesday, and we are going to have a small Youngevity meeting with them. So please join us and contact me and Jerome Sison.
And
What?
I was at, it reminds me, I was at DMV this morning, really
Oh,
early.
you were?
Yes.
You did tell me.
Decatur and 215.
That's where I
And
used to work.
I was asking,
Did you ask for
I
me?
was interviewing them, asking about you. I said, "Do you guys know Sonia? She used to work here."
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yes. I
And?
was. And actually, it was Kim that helped me, and she is awesome.
Kim
She
helps the
gave-
big
yeah.
guy, big girl. Kim like tall.
No.
Oh, there's two
Ooh.
Kims. Kim who? What's
You're
her
in
last?
trouble.
I know. Which Kim is that? Kim.
Well, actually, she was sitting down, so I don't know. She's probably tall.
Is she? she white or?
No.
Okay, I know that. So you asked for me.
Yes, I did.
And
I
she,
asked,
of
yeah, I
course.
said,
Sonia.
I'm a PI and private investigator, that is. And
You
I said,
are
I'm
so
trying
crazy.
to, get some dirt on Sonia. I wanted to know what you were like. But,
So did they tell you everything about
man.
me?
Yeah, I got a book coming out really
Oh
soon.
yeah, about Sonia
The
Lising-Cahalan.
True Sonia.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
But anyway, I had a great time at DMV. She was
Really nice.
yes, great customer service,
Yes.
friendly. It's
did-
the unusual,
Yeah. Crazy DMV tax,
well, what do you expect at DMV? Mean people.
because
don't smile.
customers are mean to us. That's why.
I see. But
You
she
know.
was definitely
See,
having
you
a
were nice.
fun
That's why
day.
she was nice. See?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
get
yeah,
what you
She does
give.
remember you, and
Oh.
she talks highly about you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta call her and say thank you.
You should.
But anyway, we are going again on our third break, and we will be right back. Unexpected turns in one's life are unknown, unwanted, and unpleasant events that any person must courageously endure to survive. I am Sonia Lising-Cahalan, the author of the book titled Unexpected Turns, Great Joys, and Deep Sorrows. Read all about my life's trials and tribulations, the mental, verbal, and physical abuse I suffered, the death of my husband and my younger son, my faith in God, and how it helped me to survive. Get a copy now for just $9.95. Go to my website, unexpectedturns.net, and follow the link to amazon.com and upload an ebook on Barnes & Noble. For a signed copy, email me at sonialc, that's SONIALC @hotmail.com.